And I believe where the sign says dead end is where we cut over to Deering Street. Didn't see the telltale arrows, but maybe those got washed away and they have to repaint them. But it looks like we're just taking Deering back up toward the bypass. Yeah, here we are. This is mile 3 for the half marathon. Well, this, I guess, is the South Ridge neighborhood. And then one over to our south is Old Nags Head Cove. That's an old neighborhood. With it's kind of a neat place to live. It's like a mini Collington. It's got deep water canal, so you have people with sailboats. But none of it's, too expensive. Yeah, this is definitely Southridge. I did not know that this went through. See? You learn something new every day. So, Soundside Road to Deering Street. On our left is the scenic Nags Head Post Office. It's not really that scenic. And now we're going to be turning right onto US 158, Croatan Highway, aka the bypass. Passing the Grace Lutheran Church. It's a pretty church, actually. Sorry, I didn't get a shot of it. And up ahead, I think this is is this the Christian Science reading room up here? Yeah. It's cute. It's got a little steeple and a little... Here's the sign for Old Nags Head Cove. That's a new sign with the stone pillars. It used to be a little... Mile 17. Passing just past Old Nags Head Cove. It's mile 17 of the marathon. And there's 4 for the half. Coming up on the hospital. There will be first aid stations. You don't need to go into the hospital. But if you have a heart attack right here, you want to go right to the emergency room. Alright. Up ahead, going by what we like to call the Outer Banks Mall, although it's just sort of a shopping center with an Applebee's and an Outback Steakhouse in the middle of it. We're coming up on the Village at Nags Head. And my office, Village Realty, which you're not going to see because of this truck in the way, is right across the street when we take this turn right here that we're taking, okay? It's Epstein Drive in that direction, but in this direction it's West Sea Chase. And this is cool. There are a lot of people who live here, year-round, people with jobs as well as retirees. Not so many people with kids and that kind of thing, but I think they get all into it. They'll cheer you on. So we're going to be going right into Links Drive. Okay, and this takes us around. It's behind the shopping center, but that golf course is to your left. And you can see the back of the hospital up ahead. So if you have a heart attack right here, just, keep going right to the back of the hospital. Alright. I hope you appreciate my humor. If not, I'll just bleep it out. Alright, mile 18 is right here on Links Drive in the Village at Nags Head. This is actually called Linkside, the neighborhood. And here is 5 for the half. Here's the back of the hospital. Now Links is just going to loop right around and spit us back out onto Sea Chase. So here's our golf course we're passing through. So I guess that's the north end of the golf course. Got some more water views over some more golf course. highway. Oh, it's election time coming up. Hopefully all these signs will be gone by the time you get here, because the election is Tuesday. Craig End. Must be a very popular neighborhood. I never saw that listed very often on MLS. I think that's more year-round people. Okey-dokey. This is nice, wide, quiet, flat. Should be good. Back at Sea Chase, Captain's Watch neighborhood right in front of us. We're going to be heading right. And momentarily, we'll be looking for mile 19. Green Jacket Way on our right. That's the Masters neighborhood. Big shocker, I know. Some more water views in front of us. So the Village is a neat place, especially Soundside. I mean, most of them on the ocean side are rentals, or maybe second homes, but you do have a good mix back here. Sunset Greens is a very popular, tiny little community. You don't see those listed for sale very often. Okay. We're going to be passing the sign for the Nags Head Golf Links. That just goes to the clubhouse. Ooh, moon in front of me. Here's mile 19. That's just past the golf club. Little entrance there. Sea Watch Court. Oh, here's mile 6 for the half. And we're going to take a right on Bay Meadow. I wonder if they close this golf course during marathon. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. Heading down by Marsh Links, Marsh Cove Drive. It's a little peninsula of a neighborhood. What else? Water's Edge, Sound Breeze Lane. And then over here we have South North Shore Court. I know, these don't make any sense. And then here we have South Mid Shore Court. And then over here we have South Shore Court. I think that's a little confusing. Luckily, you don't need to know any of that. This is very nice views of the golf course and the water. Now we're heading back big road. And from here on out, it's going to be straight down the bypass until we get to the causeway and then the bridge. So we're going to just head down there quickly without too much fuss.